Okay, this video is for you. If you would love to be able to travel, you would love to be able to make full-time income from your phone or computer. You've even tried a million things and they didn't work out. This video is for you because I want to tell you a little bit about how I got here and how I'm helping women to create full-time income online this year, and I can help you. I'm Christina Seeley, if we haven't met. And to be honest, I was an educational consultant. I had my own business. It was thriving. I absolutely loved what I did. I was lucky enough to work part-time and raise my children. And I loved working with teachers, administrators in schools nationally and internationally. And I thought I would do that for my whole career. Then came 2020, and I was kicked out of schools as an outsider when we were in the lockdown. And that was the first time I lost my income. After that, I built it back up, but it was never what it was because the systems of this country are just so stretched, right? So the public school system, the healthcare system. I talk to women every day. Corporate is stressed. Everything is stretched beyond capacity. And so I sat there saying to myself at 50 years old, as I was seeing my income drop and things just being out of my control, I thought, if I'm going to have to reinvent myself, right? And so many of you are at this moment. If I'm going to have to do the work to reinvent myself, let me do it from my phone or computer where I can travel anywhere. And so that is what I did. And that is what I'm doing and helping other women do. And so many of us have tried things, right? And they were hard, they were complicated. We spent a lot of money trying to learn this stuff on our own. But the system that I have figured out for myself and for other women is simple, it's duplicatable, and I just want to share that there is a proven path for you to get forward in a way that will work for your family, your lifestyle, and give you the financial time and location freedom that you're looking for. So if that interests you, let's get started, okay? So when I first lost my income in 2020, I did what everyone would think that I would do. If I wanted an online business, right, I would take my expertise and I would extract it from my brain and I would go ahead and put it into courses and digital products. And that's what I did. And wow, it was just so much work. That is absolutely the hardest way for you to build an online business. And I only recommend you doing that, A, if you're really passionate about that, and B, when you have enough money to hire people to do some of the tedious stuff that I had to do because it was just so much time, money, and energy, and I didn't know what I was doing. And so I just don't recommend that as a first step. What I do now is so much simpler. So much simpler. It is high ticket digital and affiliate marketing where I literally partner with companies that already have done for you products, done for you systems and automations, and thriving communities of successful people who are ready to show you the way. So this solved all the problems of the past. So for example, in the past, I built my own product. I didn't even like it at the end. I felt like it needed so many revisions. Whereas imagine a company who already has a done for you product that they're willing to hand you. Okay, you could start making money next week by sharing what they have. Now, some of us have done this before with low ticket things. I was part of low ticket network marketing in the past, and while I love the product, at this time I was trying to replace my six-figure income. And so selling things that would make me $20 commissions was not going to get me to my income goals, right? So I purposely this time around partnered with companies who offer commissions of $900, $2,000, $5,000 per sale. So depending on how much money you want to make per month, it's not going to take a lot to get you to your income goals, okay? So one of the first things that I was looking for is it a proven product with high commissions? The second thing I was looking for is does it already have done for you systems and automations? Because when I first started back in 2020, I made my own website. I made my own email list. I tried to do all this stuff on my own as an amateur, and it just wasn't great. There are companies that will literally hand you done for you systems so that, again, you could start making money as early as this week or next week. So that's amazing. And then back in the day, I also just did things in front of my computer by myself without a thriving community. And so how much more fun is it to be part of something where there's 60,000 plus people inside our community who are thriving? When you start surrounding yourself with different people, people who are truly ready to make this their best chapter yet, you are absolutely going to thrive in that environment where there's no negativity. There's just people moving forward, being problem solvers. Those are the kind of people you want to be around, and that is who is part of our companies. So I, Christina Seeley, decided to put together three specific companies that solved problems that I needed. The first one is an educational program, a live mentorship that teaches you all the skills you need to build full-time income online. And what's so amazing about this is not only will you get the best training, but you also get the right to, it's called master resale rights, where you get the right to literally share about it for 100% profit. So that meant as a beginner to the online space who really didn't know what I was doing and needed income quickly, I was able to start learning and earning by sharing this product with others. And it is some of the best entrepreneurial training to learn how to build full-time income online that I have ever gotten. So not only am I proud to share about it, but I can learn and grow, learn about ChatGPT, email marketing, social media marketing, mindset training, all these things that you need to do, right? If you're going to build a full-time income online or whatever your financial goals are, wouldn't you agree you need training? So how much better to be able to purchase a program where you actually also get the right to make it your first income stream so that you could start generating money right away. So this was unbelievable to me, and I'm so proud of this product. Then once I help women and myself to start making income online, then we're going to consider reinvesting in two other income streams that again solve problems that I had. The first is a 50-year-old global wellness company. Wellness will always be one of the top things that people will spend money on. And this company that's based in Japan, but is global, they have several wellness products that should be in every home, but many people are uneducated about. And so you can literally purchase one or more of their products. And in return, you also can have another business model where you can share about it for commission. So some people just buy the products because they love the products so much, and other people also want to use it as an online income stream. Okay. So this company offers commissions of $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 plus to share about their products. And that can be another amazing income stream that we layer on top. There's so much I can tell you about that company, and I'm proud to share about that as well. And then the women and the families that I work with wanted to travel. You can see it in my backdrop here. That's part of the reason why they wanted an online business. So it just made sense to add an income stream that would have travel. This is a travel membership where you can travel to five-star resorts and other places for much less. And you can also share about it with other families that are interested in traveling to get another recurring income stream. How amazing is that? So here I had this problem. I loved being an entrepreneur, but I thought when I'm going to reinvent myself, let me do it from my phone or computer so that I don't have to go to schools all the time, but instead I could be on a beach somewhere making income. And that is what I have created for myself. And there's so many reasons that families need this. Some are caring for aging parents. Some want to homeschool their children. Some need to move closer to family or something like that. Others have lost their income like I did. Some have health issues themselves. So there's so many reasons why people are looking for a way to build true, not just a side hustle, but true online income online. And it has been such a joy and an honor to be able to actually make good income myself by helping to serve other women and their families. So if that resonates with you, if you would like to learn more, I would love to personally connect with you. So you can go ahead and write ready in the comments. I'll send you my blueprint, which will send you on my email list. I would love for you to email me so that we can actually set up a Zoom to be able to talk about some of your income goals and if this opportunity would be good for us to work together. Okay? I hope you have an amazing day. I want you to know, even if you've tried things before, there are great opportunities out there. Don't give up on your dreams. Stay the course. This can truly be your best chapter yet.